All right, so this is another movie that as an adult I see completely differently than I did as a kid. And I'm going to break it down for you. One, the fact that they did not really love this boy. Like, I know that we're supposed to look at Kevin like he's the bad child and look at these two as the villains. But hold on, wait, let me break it down for you. So the thing is, not only do I look at her differently, I look at the entire family differently. Because clearly, none of y'all like Kevin, none of y'all rock with him. He truly was the black sheep of the family. And when I was watching the beginning, it became very apparent how much y'all didn't really care about this child. The fact that everybody was around the house was yelling, they were saying shut up, they was calling each other jerks, they was calling each other names. But for some reason, we only looking at Kevin and putting all the blame on him, even at the dinner scene. But in the beginning, all Kevin was doing, Kevin just asked people, hey, can you help me pack my suitcase? Because he never packed it by himself before. They called him incompetent. They called him, in fact, one of his cousins they called him incompetent in French. Calling him helpless and all this other stuff, calling him names, even Buzz talking trash, calling them names. But we ain't gonna check nobody else. We just gonna check Kevin. And also, the reason why I can be like, no, I look at her completely different is because as a parent, you mean to tell me you woke up, got dressed, put the bags in the car, you got to the airport, checked your bags, got on the plane, drunk some champagne, ate some airplane food, and then you realized Kevin was missing. And then not only that, nobody realized he was missing. You mean to tell me every single one of you, none of you looked around and was like, Kevin ain't here? I don't care about the little head count thing at the beginning. You can't put eyes on someone to be like they here? Is that how much y'all really don't like this child? And then, hold on. Now I blame the dad for this. This man, the fact that he was able at that dinner scene, because Buzz was sitting there being Buzz, and then Kevin just reacted to what Buzz was doing. And we're going to stop right there. I blame the father for letting this man be comfortable to call his kid a jerk. The fact that he was able to be like, look what you did, you little jerk. And the father ain't do nothing. The mother ain't say nothing. Y'all ain't say nothing. First off, let that be my child. Don't get effed up, Frank. Don't get effed up, Frank, speaking to my son like that. Because I will check him. We go to war right here, right now. You ain't going to just talk to my child like that. And the fact that he was comfortable doing it is the problem with the parents. Because y'all weren't, like I said, y'all weren't checking nobody else, but y'all made sure to check Kevin. Y'all made sure that he was in trouble. And it really made me see like, okay, so everyone in this family talk trash, run their mouth, kind of rude to one another, but we only going to blame the child. We only going to blame Kevin and make it seem like he the big problem here. That don't even slide with me. Even when he was getting in trouble, his brother sat there in front of the whole family and said, Kevin, you're such a disease. And ain't nobody disagreed. Ain't nobody disagreed. Everyone's like, yep, we agree. Even the parents that was right there. It's like, come on now. So before I do let this go, I just also want to point out that this boy, when shopping by himself, got some doggone look like some toilet paper, or, the paper towels, got a whole thing of milk, a thing of Tide, some orange juice, and some bread, and pay less than $20 for all of it. Pay less than $20 for all of that stuff. I'm in there watching it like, can we get them prices back? He even bought some toys for himself, all under $20, while Nosy Nancy was over here trying to fill him out and everything else. That's beside the point. But yeah, y'all, they really didn't love Kevin. They didn't care for Kevin at all. Yeah, you got Marv and them, and they were the villains that we were supposed to dislike, but they got hit with a shovel and took to jail. The family went right back to their house, not loving Kevin after they went on that vacation. And to be honest with you, they probably on that vacation, they didn't even think about that boy one doggone time. Because the family is the villains. Because y'all really didn't love that boy like that. Trust me, Kevin would end up, if this was real, Kevin would end up as that child who never come to the family functions, who never come around, who don't want nothing to do with his family, while the family gonna sit there and wonder why.